And B, over here, over here.
Obviously, both these teams love to attack the glass, rebounding, so that stat, Greg, could end up being a deciding factor here tonight.
There aren't going to be any free second chances tonight. These squads need to be ready to get physical and fight for every single possession.
So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. And it's Little General in at the point. And so it's the Raptors getting on the board first. Back to Tatum. The pass to Little General. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession.
Looking hot out
there. And Boston has possession. It's a three-point game. Just 5 on the clock. And he's good on the three ball.
Well, Jason, Tatum with the answer from 3. That's how you stop an opponent's momentum.
And so it's Trent with it. He brings it up for the Toronto Raptors. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Celtics team.
And we saw how competitive and entertaining the season.
That's his first personal foul. First game foul. At the line for Toronto.
For the season, I expect to see a chess match tonight.
Trent hits them both.
The son of an NBA vet, Gary Trent Jr.'s game is very different than his dad's.
Well, obviously, Gary Sr. had more size and therefore was a post player in a different generation. The younger Mr. Trent, an excellent shooter from deep. Pretty much the opposite style of play.
Now, here's Brown, right wing. 6 to shoot. Fires for 3. And Pirtle pulls it down. And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. I had a chance to talk with head coach Nick Nurse. This is the first meeting of these two teams, so he didn't know exactly what to expect. But he does know that he wants his guys to attack offensively. He feels their success in that and will dictate their success through the game. So, guys, we can expect them to be aggressive from early on.
Appreciate that, David. Interesting. Report there, GA. The team focused on what it can do offensively.
Bottom line, in this league, you have to score points. Sounds like they have a plan.
I think obviously they're hoping to establish the pace early. They're so much more efficient when they're able to get to their tempo game.
Pirtle with the steal. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. That shot off. And the Celtics going the other way now. Little General, the pass to Brown. Pass to Little General. Tatum against Barnes. 4 on the shot clock. And the turnover again by... And the Raptors with the ball. Passes it to Siakam. Up again. Siakam on the foul.
This is a real strength of Siakam's game, the ability to extend possessions and get second chance points on the board.
Inside, here's Little General, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Great chemistry between two teammates. Love the passing.
Here's Van Vliet. As you can see from his numbers, he's been a key component in their offense. He's averaging almost 18 points a game. For three. Rebound, Boston. They're coming off that win against the Nets.
Yeah, their long-range artillery hit the mark more often than not. A great equalizer when you're on the road.
It's always a good thing when the defense is scrambling. Whenever there was open space on the perimeter, their shooters were able to locate it.
And that one, last touch by Tatum. Trent with the wide open look. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Tatum passes to Little General. Back to Tatum. A nice shot by Little General. Little General's got 6.
80% from the field to start, playing with a ton of confidence.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Van Vliet passes to Siakam. Good work defensively by Horford.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
The kick out to Brown. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
Yeah, what a great decision by Jason Tatum. That passing ability is important to complement his scoring ability.
And it's Trent in the corner. They get the rebound. Hurdle. No good, unable to end this run. Celtics leading by 5. Here's Little General. He has 6, and the shot goes in. He has 5.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Toronto's gone a meager 1 of 6 from three-point land since we got started tonight. So, timeout. He's on the verge of being a superstar in the league.
And Kevin, some would say he is already there. It feels like he's going to win an MVP in the next 5 years. He's already shown he can lead a team to the final.
Now, here's Trent. His last outing, he had 8 points.
And you can tell right there, the defense is totally fine with him shooting that. That's not his game.
Little General, the pass to Tatum, and slam dunk by Tatum.
And beginning to take charge of this game. This could be a crucial point.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
And here are the Raptors now, following the bucket by the Celtics. Pirtle sets the pick for Barnes. And Pirtle gets it to go on the assist by Barnes.
Yeah, we know this about Scotty Barnes. He has a team-first mindset, finds the open player in that instance.
Brown outside. And again, Boston with the triple.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Raptors trail by 10. Van Vliet wide open. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Well, Fred Van Vliet says, I am coming right back at you with a three-pointer of my own.
Over in the corner, Williams. Outside, Horford. Pirtle with the steal. Van Vliet deciding where to go with it. And here is Trent outside. Does not find the basket. His third miss. He's made just one so far. Brown kicks to Tatum. Rebound by the Raptors.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Barnes outside. And here is Trent outside. Another shot. Nice shot by Pirtle. And now just a 5-point Celtic lead.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
The feed to Horford. And the dunk by Horford.
One thing you can't afford is to allow Al Horford to get to this spot. It's over if you do.
Here's Toronto now. They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
Yeah, and in that game, you see how they built out this roster, acquiring role players who can step up when needed.
And that's exactly what happened. Guys came off the bench ready to play. The offense didn't miss it.
For Pascal Siakam. And then for Boston. Boucher is checked in. Little General is checked in for the Celtics. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Van Vliet in the backcourt. Trent Jr. to his side. Young is out there with Chris Boucher. And it's Barnes and it's small forward. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto.
And that makes it 2 3-pointers in the quarter so far and 4 for the game.
On the wing, Barnes. And the Raptors miss again. Boston leading by 11. To the paint. Down low. Horford's shot is good. Horford's got 9 points.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Pass to Young. They get it back. That shot is no good. And he's 1 for 3 from the floor. Tatum passes to Little General. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got 3 assists in the game. And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for or for yourself.
And the play-in tournament break is here to stay, but the terminology is somewhat in limbo. Is that going to be part of the playoffs?
You hear people say it's not the playoffs, it's the play-in. Maybe the term postseason should cover both the play-in and the playoffs. Something to think about. I love it.
Give them their chance. That was the Jabberwockies.
And so it's Trent with it. He brings it up for the Toronto Raptors. They trail by 18.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
And he makes that one. 10 points for Little General.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Little General in the last game against the Nets played superb basketball. He finished with 23 points, and his passing was just incredible. He piled up an impressive number of assists. And on top of that, the energy and hustle he played with was really impressive, which is why he was able to stuff the stat sheet. Kevin, we'll see if he can do that again tonight.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
One of the things I like about this guy, he's able to up the intensity whenever needed, and players really feed off his energy.
Here's Trent following the bucket by the Celtics. Lets the 3 fly, and the Raptors hit again from deep.
This guy is so comfortable from beyond the arc. You give Gary Trent Jr. a look from 3, and look out, folks.
Tatum passes to Little General. The Celtics working the ball around now. Tatum on the wing. Now the pass to Little General. Clock at 4. From deep, Gallinari. And a Dunk by Horford.
Well, you love Horford pounding the offensive glass. Extra possessions, so many opportunities for your team.
Raptors trail by 18. And the Raptors doors with one of the elite front offices recognized in the NBA.
And Kevin, because of that, a highly paid one as well. Remember, a recruitment battle, not just with the NBA, but English soccer, to keep their leadership intact. But the track record is there to justify that top billing, no doubt about it.
The Raptors shooting in the second quarter has been pretty embarrassing, just 27%. To the inside. Boucher's shot is off.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
A nice shot by Gallinari.
Well, some contact there on the shot, but Danilo Gallinari, much improved upper body strength maintained.
He's checked in for the Raptors. The Celtics also changing it up. Grant Williams comes in for Al Horford. And John Wall subbed in for Jaylen Brown. Nobody near Barnes. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
This guy's such an intelligent scorer. Scotty Barnes really ready to rise and fire.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
And I think, obviously, we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass. So important.
Pass to Achua. From outside, off the mark. Celtics leading by 22. And Gallinari kicks to Wall. Hits the three-point bomb. Wall's got 7 points in the game.
Well, Danilo Gallinari, obviously much more known as a scorer, but how about the court vision there?
And that's a foul called on Gallinari. That's his first foul. Otto Porter Jr., he's checked in for Scotty Barnes. And now, the first timeout called here for Boston. And
Boston timeout call.
for three, Van Vliet. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got 7 rebounds in the game.
I'll tell you, no matter what he does, he can't find his rhythm, and you get the sense he's starting to press a little bit.
Passes it to Little General. Outside, Wall. Tatum passes to Little General. And foul on the shot.
That's a foul? You gotta be kidding me.
You know, Greg, you played on some gritty teams, and we hear that expression, getting punched in the mouth, and it's not usually literal. But what's that look like on the floor? What's it feel like on the court?
Kevin, you're just out hustling and out muscling the team. At times you'll see it. They kind of checked out mentally, and I'll tell you what, it is one of the best feelings in sport.
And the 3 ball is good.
Well, a tough first quarter for this guy. You'd like to see the shot go in. Nicely done.
Outside Tatum to the middle. Here's Little General. The kick out to Wall. Fires from deep. And Tatum the bucket on the assist from Wall. Tatum's got 6 in the quarter.
2 trays now in the second quarter after he hit one in the first.
And so Van Vliet will bring it up for Toronto. Trying to find Achua and gets it to him.
I'll just show off that basketball IQ, Mr. Fred Van Vliet. Pretty pass, sir.
Gallinari outside. Here's Little General. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
The Raptors shooting around 40% from the floor here. Outside Porter. From past the arc. Doesn't go that time. So the Celtics will take it the other way. Here are the Celtics with the ball. They're on an 18-7 run. And Gallinari kicks to Wall. The Celtics working the ball around now. And the 3 off target. Raptors shooting in the second quarter has been pretty iffy, down 32%. Here's Trent. Happy to see that one go in after missing 6 of his 9 shots today.
Well, Trent Jr. has a reputation of being a shooter, but don't sleep on his athletic ability and skill. Nice finish inside.
Gallinari on the wing, takes a 3. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
Well, for a big man, his stroke is just beautiful, and because of the height, it's so hard to challenge.
To the right side. No one near Boucher as he lets it go. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Boston dictating the flow. Williams dishes to Tatum. Swiped it away. 1:05 left to play here in the second quarter. And here's Trent outside. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession. And the Raptors making a change. Checked in. And the Celtics also making a change. Mike Muscala is checked in for Gallinari. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
And Porter comes to help. Pass to Williams. Launches it. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Williams has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Van Vliet against Wall. From deep, Trent. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got his 8th assist in the game. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock in game. Van Vliet brings the double team. To the inside, Little General. It's hauled in by Trent. From about 19 feet, and it goes down 2 points. Trent's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Well, individually, he is doing everything he can in this 12-minute session, but he's just not getting enough help.
Out left to the wing, and here's Wall outside, and again, Boston with the triple.
Let's remember, this was once a weakness of John Wall's game. Now, boy, you've got to guard that three-point shooting.
And so it's the Boston Celtics.
The Celtics, 86. Fans, get ready for the Jabberwockies.
Hey folks, happy you joined us. The action tonight a bit wild.
First of all, where's the intensity on D? You think when a team is pumped.
And we've got the playoff picture starting to come into focus. And that concludes.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Fantastic game from Little General in this one.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
On the floor for Boston. Up at the forward spot, it's Tatum and Horford. Brown out there with Little General. And it's Williams at the 5, roaming the paint. And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And a drive like that one can be a knockout punch. Great finish at this juncture.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
And Jaylen Brown is such a force on the offensive end. Hard to keep that guy out of the paint. Terrific finisher at the rim.
Back to Brown, and there's the pass to Little General. And the foul called on Pascal Siakam. It's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Little General the pass to Brown. And finished off by Brown.
When Jaylen Brown is feeling it, I think you've got to feed him because you want his confidence to grow as that skilled scorer you hope he will be.
And maybe the only weakness for Brown is his handle on the ball.
And it's something that he's worked on every offseason. Still, though, susceptible to turnovers while dribbling. But it's one of the very few weaknesses in his game.
A nice shot by Little General.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Van Vliet outside. Traps in the tray. Van Vliet's got 9 points.
Well, Fred VanVleet has become a true impact player. This guy remarkably consistent from deep.
Down low, and it's slammed in by Williams.
Yeah, and ever since halftime, they've played precision basketball offensively.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, D.A.?
Thanks very much. Now, Malcolm Brogdon said, you went to college for 4 years and got your master's in your 5th year. Are you sure you want to be an NBA player? It seems as if you're black, you can't be both educated and a sportsman. But it's not disheartening. It's a chance for me to break the mold. Kevin?
Thanks, D.A.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area. And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. It's Trent on the wing. Second shot opportunity, and Pirtle lays it up and in. Pirtle's got his 3rd basket of the night.
This team loves it when Pirtle can make an impact on the offensive glass. There's a lot of ways he can get his points, but this is an easy one.
Now here's Brown. 16 points for him. Inside, and the dunk by Tatum.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
And it's Jason Tatum. Oh, here the Celtics decide to talk it over. And the Raptors with some changes. Benton's checked in, and Flynn subbed in for Thaddeus Young. Outside, Wall. To the wing right side. Pass to Little General. Out to White. Shot clock at 6. Little General the pass to Muscala. It's good from long range. Muscala's got 8.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
For real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now here's Wall. 15 points in the game. Yep, that one goes in there.
I'll tell you, right now, these guys cannot be stopped.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
They've cashed in on a lot of second chance opportunities here in the second half. That extra effort will help them cut into this deficit.
Here's Little General. 24 points. Oh!
Now, there's your dunk contest champion back in 2014. Wall puts a little extra on that one.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Over to the left wing. Flynn sinks the three-pointer. Flynn's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
White the pass to Little General. Kicks it to Williams. Some nice ball movement here by the Celtics. To the paint. Cuts off the pass. And Little General gets the whistle that time. His first foul.
13 foul.
And here are the Raptors now. Flynn the pass to Boucher. Fades. And that would have counted.
That's the end of the third quarter with the score, your Raptors 93. The Celtics 1-9.
And they are shooting. Timeout called by Boston. Trent's checked in for Toronto. VanVleet in the backcourt. Trent Jr. to his side. Scotty Barnes is out there with Precious Achua. And it's Pirtle in at the 5 down low. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. And so Van Vliet will bring it up for the Raptors. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That'll be his second. In recent years, Doris, we've really seen the Players Association stepping up and address player needs and, at the same time, global social issues.
Kevin, it's been absolutely inspiring to see the players use the tools they have at their advantage and their disposal. They want to create needed change, represent themselves, their communities, their organizations. Leadership at its absolute finest.
Outside, Smart. Passes it to Little General. 6 on the shot clock. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got 3 assists tonight.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment, you play the right way.
It'd be nice if everybody took as much pride in his rebounding as he does.
You know what, Greg, he loves that part of the game, and it shows.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay.
Molinari passes to Little General. The kick out to Williams. On the wing, Williams for the 3, and the Celtics another 3.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Shoots from 8. Here's Achua. Rebounded by the Celtics. That will be the 3rd of this 6-game road trip. To the inside. Knocks it loose. Pass to Smart. Down low. Here's Little General. Count it. Good. Little General's got 12 points here in the second half.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Boston shooting an unbelievable 70%. You won't see a performance like this too often. Nobody near Williams. And it's off from three-point range. Toronto's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. The pass to Achua. Now here's Van Vliet. Back to Achua. The 10-footer. The shot, no good. Now the Celtics take it the other way. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials.
How the heck is that a foul?
That one on Jakob Pirtle.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Boston.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
I think the other thing we're seeing tonight is the floor spacing of this team. Boy, they are shooting the cover off the basketball all game.
2 points. That one goes. Pirtle's got 13 points now in the quarter.
Second chance points have really been an issue here defensively.
Molinari down low, guarded by Porter. Wall against Van Vliet. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
John Wall's vision is unquestioned. He puts it on time and on target, creates an easy look for his teammate.
The Raptors shooting in the fourth has been tremendous, 59%. Van Vliet, right side. Knocks down the 3-ball.
That's his 5th triple of the night. 2 in the first half, 3 in this one. Huge production.
Molinari outside. Pass to Little General. To the middle, and stolen by Achua. Trent outside. Here's Van Vliet. Rebound by John Wall.
Boy, he did everything right till he got to the rim. He needs to finish that.
Little General the pass to Williams. And another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long.
2 minutes remaining in regulation time.
1:57 left here in the fourth quarter. Hurdle finds Van Vliet. Toronto working the ball around now. And that one's good by Porter.
You can see Porter's confidence building steadily. The catch-and-shoot jumper becoming a real weapon.
Wall passes to Gallinari. Inside. Outside Williams. Here's Little General. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws. Greg, when you look at Toronto, they have a lot of length and defensive switchability.
They swarm opposing stars and tend to make it very difficult in those passing lanes. So a great profile for a modern NBA defense.
And so Van Vliet will bring it up for the Toronto.
And that's just a risky play to make a heave like that. Not worth it.
1:31 left in the game. Little General the pass to Wall. Banked in off the glass. Wall's got 21 in the game.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Celtics.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought. An all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that. And man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And so they'll stretch their victory total to 19 on the season.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Little General.
They simply can't stop him right now. This guy playing with passion and focus.
Here's Little General. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Little General's got 38 points.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
Porter in the corner. Off target with his 3. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Van Vliet brings the double team. Hammer it home! Hammer it home, baby!
That is authority right there.
It was. Wow. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And here's Trent. Porter in the corner. The three-pointer, no good. Here's Little General. Shoots it. Can't get it to fall. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you later.
Huge night for you on the stat sheet. What did you do to get going, and what does it mean for your team when you get going like that?
Obviously, it's great for us because I'm a big part of this team, and we're doing whatever we can to win. I'm just trying to find my rhythm with a new team and a new league. Hopefully moving forward, we can have a lot more nights like this.
So what will be the key for you continuing this type of success?
I think, man, just working hard, working the offense more, continuing to learn and pick up on the nuances. The more we learn from each other, and how we all play, the more effective we will be on the court.
Hey, man, sounds good to me. Thanks.